How's it going? Let's talk about Star Wars Outlaws, the open world Star Wars game, which is going to be the next big thing, but it can be bigger. If you pay £105 for the gold edition, or for those real hardcore gamers who expect to play a complete single player experience, then you can fork out £119.99p for the ultimate edition. The game is due to launch on August the 30th, 2024. So there will be 3 versions of the game, standard, gold and ultimate, but the biggest outrage seems to be that to play the Jabba's Gambit mission, you will need to purchase the season pass or one of the outrageously priced enhanced versions of the game. There's been so much outrage that Ubisoft have released a press statement confirming that Jabba will be in the game and that you'll still meet him even if you buy the standard version of the game. There you have it. Well done, Ubisoft, you dealt with that one. Right, none of this is new. Countless, endless games have launched with differing versions of said game, some with season passes included or exclusive skins, weapons, missions, whatever it may be. This, however, is the first game in a very long time that I have seen met with genuine hate. I mean, people are off. First thing I want to say is I get it, I also hate it. DLC is no longer downloadable additional content. It's not new created content. DLC is stuff that developers have made, chopped out of the game and held back to then charge us extra for it. It blows my mind that developers now have a process of creating DLC whilst making the actual game. I mean, logically, I always assumed DLC, well, in its infancy, the idea behind DLC was, oh good, the game is popular, the game has reviewed well, we are making money, let's make some new content, release that to keep the game and fans going. Or, the other side of it is, buy the season pass because there will be new content. We don't know what that content is, but if you buy the season pass, we guarantee you will get it all. I was routinely fine with that process. We now exist in a space where developers they're detailing exactly what you will get and when you will get it over the next year plus. And that is why I hate it, and that's why communities are finally biting back. Star Wars Outlaws is not out for another 4 months, and we are already given details on additional content, which is just content that they have removed from the core game. I haven't even purchased the base game yet, Ubisoft. I don't even own Star Wars Outlaws, and I'm already bombarded with messages of, what about these missions? You don't want to miss out on them, do you? You best pay extra. Before the game is even out, pay us extra money. It's mind-blowing. It just shows a sheer lack of respect towards a consumer, aka me and you. And the worst part is, Ubisoft or whoever makes these decisions, they know it doesn't matter. We will still buy the game. I want to play this game. I want to play Star Wars Outlaws, so I will be buying it. So in whatever capacity, they will still get their money eventually. Whether it's on launch, whether it's in 6 months down the line when they put a discount on the season pass, it will happen. And as consumers, we are powerless, despite lots and lots of people who will say, I'm just not going to buy it out of protest. That proportion of people is insignificant and will have no impact on the bottom line for Ubisoft, the money coming in. It'll have zero impact. The only positive I can take from all of this is that Ubisoft must be very confident that this is going to be a big game. They must know that this is going to be accessed. They wouldn't risk all this negative press on a bang average game. So, yeah, it needs to be great. And based on what they're willing to do, it looks like it's going to be. The whole locking content behind a paywall, for me it started with Destiny. That was the first game that I properly noticed it. There was a literal locked door, and I remember Bungie announcing that a door will open as part of some DLC, and I just remember raging because I was stood in front of this door, because the content and the area is there in the game. I've just paid full price for the game of Destiny. Let me into the door, let me see what's behind the door, please. I don't want to pay you any more money. And it spiraled from there. So yeah, I blame Bungie. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Will you be buying Star Wars Outlaws, yes or no? How do you feel about the multiple versions of the game? Let's have a good chit chat in the comment section below. If you're new around here, please do subscribe. It's completely free of charge, and be sure to hit that thumbs up. Thank you for watching. I'm Waterfields1. Enjoy your week, enjoy your gaming. See you later.